Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I can announce today we will be starting our first anime tier list on the channel. 2022 has been a solid year for anime so far. Winter started us off strong with shows like My Dress Up Darling and Demon Slayer Season 2, and the spring 2022 season is busted with Kaguya Season 3 and Summertime Render. But it's time to set the record straight. What was the best anime this season? Also, a warning, I will be getting into spoiler territory with some of these shows, but I'll leave chapters in this video so you can skip ahead if you want. Now without further ado, Science Fell in Love Season 2. Man, oh man. I know this is out of order, but I just gotta start with this. I made a video about Science Fell in Love a few weeks ago and talked about how it's a realistic, underrated rom-com in an adult setting, but bruh, the final episode literally shitted on that entire video. Like, I might have to take it down, bro, cause what the fuck? Episode 12 was so fucking buns, bro. Holy shit. Long story short, they took an overall lighthearted show and all of a sudden brought in some R-word. Whoa! Anytime you see this disclaimer in a show that's not fucking dark fantasy, it's not gonna be good. I'm all for tone shifts in anime if it's done right, but this shit was just like disrespectful. In a show about people falling in love and messing around, all of a sudden one of the main characters is put into a classic hentai situation, and then her classmate comes to save the day like he's Batman or some shit, and then they try to make a joke during the assault scene because he's trying to buy time. What? This nigga walks in on his homie about to get and pulls up a PowerPoint presentation. I cannot make this up, bro. I can't make it up. I can't. And then, in a show that's been focusing on developing relationships for couples, they switch it to a harem? What the fuck? What are you doing, bro? You're ruining it. This shit is D tier, bro. Like, this might be one of the worst final episodes to a season I've ever seen in my life. This episode literally goes, oh yeah, you like all this development? You like these characters, right? Fuck you, nigga. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, we got aharen. I'm gonna give this one a B. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. When I first saw the trailer, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be my chill show this season. And it was. Starring a girl whose voice is permanently stuck in ASMR mode, and the boy whose eyes have seen thousands of wars. The show was solid. It was pretty funny at times and super wholesome, but it doesn't go out of its way to like reinvent the wheel or anything like that. Just a standard anime, and that's entertaining enough. Birdie Wing. Dude, this anime surprised the fuck out of me. I know anime can make a lot of boring things interesting, but I was like, no way these niggas can make golf enjoyable. But the Mad Lads fucking did it, Mike. I'm not gonna lie to you. I only watched it first because I'm a sick fuck addicted to Yuri. But the show is so fucking outrageous and stupid that it's fantastic. I mean, the first half of the show is about how the mafia uses golf to control the underworld. Like, bro, come on now. Y'all was in there bullshitting. I can't stop hearing the OP is penis line either, so that's gotta add some points. Now realistically, I give this show a B tier, but just based on the fact that it made golf entertaining, I gotta slide an A for the principle, you know. I gotta give it A tier just on that. Bubble. I really enjoyed this movie. Anything involving wit is almost automatically fire these days, and Bubble is no different. I'm pretty sure they only made this movie to flex because holy fuck, this animation is insane. That being said, the animation and the music is like the only thing they focus on, I feel like. The story is an ass, but it's nothing you're gonna think back on ever again. When you think of Bubble, it's always gonna be, oh yeah, that movie with the parkour mermaids and shit. This is what I like to call a high watch. Bubble is like the perfect movie to get stoned to, turn your brain off, and just watch the pretty colors. That's exactly what I did. B tier. Couple of cucks. I'm gonna slide cucks a clean B tier, my boy. This show turned out to be completely different from what I thought it was gonna be. I assumed this is gonna be a domestic girlfriend incest party type of show, but it turned out to be surprisingly cute. That being said, only episode 10 out of 24 is out right now, so they definitely got plenty of time to make this weird. But as of right now, this has just been a standard rom-com story with some good ass animation, so I really don't have any complaints or compliments so far. It just gets the job done. The Executioner and Her Way of Life. Now this is another show that I made a video on, and if you haven't seen it, I just talked about how this show was getting review bombed and had hella backlash just because it had a bait and switch for the main character, and they ended up being a girl. Ooh. What you would have saw if you looked at the cover or read the title. But all the fuckery aside, I really enjoyed this show too, man. I fuck with the world building so far, and the magic system is kind of mixed with technology, so it's pretty interesting. The animation was pretty good for most of the fights, but I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, some of them bitches was a little weak. Well, what the hell is that? I love me a good time travel story, and also throwing in some Yuri. Look, man, that never hurt nobody, dog. I rocks with. I gotta give this one an A tier, maybe top of B. I'm not sure yet. We'll just go A for now. I Quit Heroing. This show stinks, dog. I got up to episode 6 or 7, but I just couldn't finish it, bro. This shit was too boring. I fuck with the setup idea though. A hero so strong, even the people he saves are scared of him, and him joining the enemy. I like that. I like that idea. But I feel like this show was just wasted potential. I like some of the characters, like the elf lady and the demon lord herself, but bro, that fucking dumbass lolly, bro. Oh my God, that bitch is annoying. Like, dog, you got a literal 8-year-old as one of your commanders, and you're confused on how you lost the war? My boy, you were not built for the league. I don't know, I just feel like with that idea as a basis, they weren't really doing anything with it. To be fair though, I will say I don't usually like the Civ 6 put the world back together type of anime, so I might be a little bit biased, but that's a story for another day. Kaguya-sama. Holy fuck. Kaguya is without a doubt the greatest rom-com anime of all time. I don't want to hear any debates. I don't want to hear any, oh, Fruits Basket, eat a Frank, nigga. Eat a Frank. Kaguya was already goated from the first 2 seasons, but Ultra Romantic really just rocketed the series to all-time status. This is definitely one of the must-watch shows for anime fans if it wasn't already, because season 3 quite literally has no flaws. Every episode is funny as fuck, but at the same time has moments that put you in your feels. Going back and forth from crying to laughing like 5 times an episode, this show had my emotions in complete control. In my opinion, this show has surpassed even the highly adoring S tier. Kaguya-sama has ascended to GOAT status. Shout out my nigga Ishigami. We gonna get you some bitches, my boy. Don't even worry about it. Don't trip. Komi-san. Now, Komi-san has recently been the butt of a lot of jokes these days. People saying this is the type of show bitchless niggas watch, and as a currently bitchless nigga, I'm here to say, get off my meat, man. Leave me alone. Let me enjoy things. Komi-san's 5. Season 1 was already really good, but season 2 elevated all aspects of the show. The jokes are more jokey, the romance is more romancing, and holy shit, did they spend $1 million animating a fucking eraser war? Yeah, I fuck with Komi-san. All my homies fuck with Komi-san. A tier. Your boy Kongming. I'm not even gonna lie, I slept on Kongming so hard for the first few weeks of this season, but then I saw the clip of Aiko taking over the stage, and I was like, hey, yo, this looks kinda sick. And then I heard the OP, and I was like, Kongming is easy A tier, maybe bottom at S tier, no cappers. The music in this show is so fucking good, dude, it's insane. The singer for Aiko is so talented, that shit had me tearing up, I can't lie to you. The only thing that I thought kind of brought the show down for me was the rap nigga. He was just kind of lame to me. But I guess that was kind of the whole point of his character, like, you know what I'm saying, normal guy can do, you know what I'm saying, exceptional things, but I wasn't really feeling that one. You know what I'm saying? He was still a homie though, you know what I'm saying? He was helping the unit, so I'll let it slide. But yeah, this show is amazing other than that. And honestly, I think this might be one of the greatest OPs of all time. So hopefully another season is confirmed just so we can get another fucking banger. Love after world domination. As a kid, I always loved Power Rangers, so I was gonna give this show a chance regardless, but man, this exceeded my expectations by a lot, brother. Not only is Destiny cute as fuck along with the other elite waifus in the show, the animation for the fights is so good for no reason. Like, bro, I swear rom-com and like random anime genres always be having better animated fights than fucking shonen sometimes, bro. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna get this show at A tier for your showski. It's a wholesome ass rom-com with dope ass battles, so hey, I'm not complaining. Trapped in a dating sim. Yo, Trapped in a dating sim was hard as fuck, bro. Gotta slide in A tier, no doubt. Shout out to my nigga Leon Buttfuck because he was easily one of the best MCs this season. Bro was not for any of the games or tomfoolery. Man just wanted to chill but ended up bagging the 2 baddest baddies in the game. I fuck with Olivia, but we team Angie on this side, you dig? Actually, I might be team Queen. But yeah, this seemed like another average isekai at first, but Leon backfarts, like, he's a really well-written character. Well-written character. What the? I feel like this is what isekai should be instead of the generic bullshit we always get. Give me a unique world. Give me some unique world building. I'm tired of the fantasy genre. We get it. You could be isekai to other places, bro. There's more places to go. God damn. Speaking of isekai, Rising of the Shield Hero, aka Rising of the fucking Mid Hero. Oh, god damn, the first 5 episodes are so ass. It was unbelievable. This was the second most disappointing show of the season for me, and it seems to have disappointed everyone sadly. This is the first time in history that fucking young boy profile pics have ever been right. L plus ratio plus Shield Hero is mid. The second half of this season is undeniably way better than the first, but it's still not good. It's just not ass anymore. Season 3 is already confirmed, so hopefully they can, you know what I'm saying, lock in for 24 episodes because 13 is clearly not going to cut it for adapting this light novel, man. Shikimori-san. Back to another anime I've made a video on. I'm gonna give Shikimori a high B, maybe bottom A. We'll see. I said this in the video, but I'll say it again. If this show wasn't compared to My Dress Up Darling, it would not have gotten nearly as much hate. Would everyone love it? No. Is it a masterpiece? No. It's just a nice chill slice of life about a new couple and their group of friends. Is Shikimori just ultra waifu bait? Of course. But that's fine. I see people say Shikimori is too perfect, which I agree with, but the show's true focus, in my eyes at least, is just to make you feel like you're hanging out with this group of friends in most of the episodes. And in your friend group, sometimes there's a person that seems like they can do no wrong. That's how I'm kind of looking at it. Of course, some more depth would be cool, but as a slice of life, the show is just chill as fuck, and episode 10 had me crying a little bit, man. Look at this cute ass smile, dog. People have just been judging the show way too hard, and they want it to be something that it never even intended to be. Copium, I know, Copium, yeah. Skeleton Knight. Alright, Overlord season 4. I had a good time with the show. It definitely wasn't groundbreaking or anything crazy, but it was for sure entertaining. Ponto was mad cute, this elf girl was mad thick, mad titty, mad cute. Anyway, this is just another basic isekai, but it did everything right in order to be good enough. I feel like with the base they had for the story, if they would have been able to really go crazy with the fights, this could have been fire high key, because the character design and sound design, I rock with it, but you know what I'm saying, it didn't really have that kick like I wanted it to have. B tier, Spy Family. Okay, let's not waste any time here. This is obviously an S tier, but the one thing I will say is I think this season still could have been a little bit better. Now I know this is more of a source material problem and not really an anime problem, but although I do love all the onion scenes and funny moments, you know what I'm saying, goddamn going crazy for dodgeball scenes and shit, it's all great, but I feel like this show can go from great to godly if they had, you know what I'm saying, a lot more spy and a little less family, you dig? I'm trying to see Mommy York beat a nigga ass in high definition. The fall core looks like it'll be more along those lines though, so we'll see. Still a dope ass show though. Summertime Render. Yes sir, easy S tier. This would have been my favorite show this season if Kaguya didn't come out as well. I love a good mystery, and this show has had the perfect amount of reveals to keep you satisfied but ready for more. I've really been enjoying the pacing, and the animation is so clean. Shinpei's an excellent MC too. He's smart and he's about that stick play when it gets wacky out there, you know what I'm saying? You gotta respect. But on the topic of excellent MCs, Tomodachi game, dude, this show is fire. This is gotta go S tier as well. Honestly, this I don't know, this might be better than Summertime Render. I don't know, it's tough. It's a coin toss for me. Yuichi might be the best MC this season. Almost missed out on this show because I don't usually like death games in general, but god damn, this shit had me on the edge of my seat every episode. Like, every episode has a plot twist. I thought I was in the goddamn show myself with how locked in I was. I also had the benefit of binging this one as well, so all those plot twists were just coming like one after another, beat my ass and shit, just jumping my shit. The way this show makes use of character archetypes to subconsciously give you an idea of all the players and then like flip it on you, yeah, I like that. Like, I really thought my nigga Tenji was a creeper at first, but no, he's completely right. My boy needs that Shiho pack expeditiously. Shiho needs to be put in a blunt, bro. I completely feel him. Yeah, do what you gotta do, my boy. I hope this show gets a season 2 announced soon, because I need that bad. I need it bad. Yeah, man, so all in all, this was a really good season. 2022 has been an amazing year for anime so far, and it doesn't look like it's slowing down. Next season we get Call of the Night, which I'm extremely excited for, and Classroom of the Elite is back too. Like, what the fuck? I never thought I'd say that sentence. But yeah, I'm hyped, dog. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and let me know your opinion in the comments. Do I have godlike taste, or am I tweaking? Either way, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for 100 subs, you know what I'm saying? And thanks for being here. I really appreciate it more than you know, for real. So have a blessed day, and deuces.